And here we are. How you doing, Capricorns? This is my last reading for March. So, it's pretty exciting. Um, Excuse me. Just getting over some allergies here. If you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Jupiter, then this video might be for you. I'm trying to get some proper airflow in here. Without it harming the sound, because I'm using my phone, not a microphone or anything. Let's see, there we go. So, cross watchers, totally welcome to this video. May pick up on your energies here. So that's why it's important to know that the energies are vice versa in this reading. You should take them how they apply. And don't go out of your way to make anything fit that does not resonate with your soul. I'm going to begin shuffling these Gypsy Oracle cards, which usually gives me, the guts of the story. And then I'll clarify with Tarot of the Orisha and Goddess Guidance. Yes. So after tuning into this video, if you do find some truth in it, some things that hit home for you, please hit the like button, share your comments, just let me know what's going on. And also subscribe to the channel because there are more wonderful messages to be delivered to you. After this, I will be doing another series of readings for March through the signs. And I just want to make this PSA now, since this is the last video of my March monthly readings, that once I complete that next cycle of videos through the signs, depending on who has the most viewership, the top 2 signs with the most viewership, I will be doing a reading, a free 30-minute reading for those 2 signs based upon any of you who do leave your comments. I'll randomly select through the comments, and yeah, I will notify said person that we've got a reading going on. And that's a really exciting way to not only show appreciation to my viewers, to my subbies, but also make it exciting, and to really let y'all know that I love this. And yeah, I'm looking forward. At the bottom of the deck, I'm just going to go ahead and note the energy that we have. Reunion and split deck, thought reversed. Oogie. So yeah, we are going to do that. This is already turning out to be interesting right here. And also, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, private reading, I will have my email in the description box below. You can contact me there. I am also doing, for the month of March, $30 readings for 30 minutes. So definitely, I still have availability for that. Let's see. What is today? Okay. So starting Tuesday, I'll have a few more spots of availability open, and we can coordinate that. It's Saturday. Did I say Sunday? But anyway, yeah, my days have been sort of running together. I've been super busy and super sick. So, great, huh? All right. So, what I got for you so far, Capricorns, we've got the reunion card, home reverse or house reversed, the servant, the card of misfortune, which is the tower in this deck, the thought card in reverse, and frivolity. In a nutshell, Capricorn, this seems to be pretty straightforward for the energies that I'm picking up on. Ooh. Yeah. So I'm sensing some toxicity with a person you've been contemplating getting back together with, rekindling a flame, a romance with. The toxicity isn't, I'm not seeing right here, right now, where it's extending so much emotionally as it is monetarily, financially. There is somebody, there is an energy that has been a constant taker. That's what I'm getting. You've had someone who is a constant taker, may have made you feel good though. You get a lot of fun with this person, some good times. I'm seeing some sexy times with the frivolity card. You know, there were highlights, surely, to you dealing with this person. But it seems as though your thought process may not be as clear as to why you would want to be with this person again. Because I'm noting that there seems to be a lot of work that goes into it, that would go into it. And there's nothing wrong with a lot of work, but I don't see it being worth it. And this individual allows you to disregard obligations. You know, many of you Capricorns have been maybe falling behind. Or there is, well, I see the house reversed and the misfortune upright. So it leads me to feel that some of you, because of this person, may have been falling behind literally on mortgage payments, house payments, any of the bills and responsibilities that have to do within the home. And also negligent behavior on just taking care of yourself. So that is your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, your physical health. But for others of you, it with the misfortune card coming up in the upright position, it's a warning that certain things might start to happen. Sensing car repossessions for some of you. Savings may not have been what you once thought, you know, what you once had it to be, but where you thought it should be, which has you highly thinking about it. Yeah, you've been spending a lot of money on this person, or just for the sake of the relationship, you know. You take care of this person, I see. But they are pretty careless when it comes to appreciating or respecting what you provide for them. And again, messages may be vice versa. Take it as it applies. But I am, as I say, going to read it for the sign that I'm reading for. So if I'm reading for Capricorn, the other energies may be vice versa, to remain fluid and to not have too much repetition. I'm going to read it from the perspective of the sign. Yeah, someone's really, really been taking advantage of you. Now, it seems as though it's very tough for you to let this person go, which is why you extend so much energy and money and time. I get for some of you, you may not be aware of the fact that you pity this person. Because I'm getting the sense of feeling bad. Like, what do you feel bad about? Do you feel like this person can't do it alone and they need you? Do you feel as though, I mean, honestly, there could have been some things you've done in the past that have you feeling sort of obligated. You know, just like you must oblige to these requests this person has of you and how much they strain you. I mean, I can't help but to just be totally straightforward about that. But one thing that does have you in limbo, though you are contemplating this, you know, you're not really leaning towards taking action, not is because you see how this person doesn't necessarily make your life more stable as you do they, but less stable, and you have to worry more. I see many of you have really good jobs, really solid jobs, where, you know, you make a decent amount of money, decent benefits. I see for some of you, you've put your kids through school. Like, you have, you footed that. You've worked hard to achieve a lot. And what I'm seeing is some aspects of it with this misfortune card, because it's not reversed, it's a warning, it's not too late, that, you know, there are things that you would lose. The house reverse leading to the misfortune. This is exactly what this card could turn into when not properly taking care of your obligations. Some of you may have neglected familial obligations as it pertains to those of you who have children. Maybe this is a person who has created a wedge between you and your children, you and other family members, in a sense that you may be viewed to have chosen this toxic person over other people, though that's certainly not the case. I sense, in truth, people have feelings. Let's get some tarot of the Orisha. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. So, we've got the devil, baby. We got the devil, El Mundo, the earth, and the Five of Air. So, indeed, you are totally dealing with a toxic individual. Could it come out more clear with the devil card here? You're bound to someone, and with the earth card too, tying in with the devil, because it talks about being binded, both of these cards, especially in unison, and the earth just emphasizes the level of restriction that you feel as far as it pertains to moving away from this person completely, which is what you need to do. I feel as though the world is waiting to open up for you. Once you remove yourself from this bondage that you seem to be involved in with this person, this individual, but as I see also the 5 of air here with the misfortune, yeah, like danger looms, y'all. And that's what the 5 of air talks about, similar to what the misfortune card talks about. Danger looms. You've got these 4 birds here. And what you see is that they're having a gay time, you know, enjoying themselves this beautiful day, and likely going to get a drink of water from this body here, this body of water. You notice that's one bird that strays from the group and is facing our direction. And it is literally to issue the warning. Because in the background here, you can kind of see it. It's right there. It's someone who is hiding behind a tree with a shotgun. And the idea behind that is, which, you know, I'm sure you gathered by now, is the danger that you may be unaware of that looms as you're innocently or naively going about your way. Paying attention to truly your intuition will help you make more sound judgments. But I don't think you're seeing things clearly to understand the danger that does loom. What there is to be lost. Because I can guarantee the love that you feel in your wildest of dreams that could be had with this person won't hold a candle to the adverse things of how you will feel and what you may lose. And I see this bird as actually being your intuition, okay? And again, that's why you're in limbo, because you know that this really does have to be thought about, because there's an energy inside of you that's like, well, you know, I could be with this person, but that whole feeling. The thought reverse is expressing the fact that deep down you know better. Now, what I can also get from this 5 of air is that some of you honestly may be being blackmailed in some way. Blackmailed, gaslighted, just all of those things. That adds to the reason why it's more difficult for you to break away and break free. It is time for a transformation, though. You are protected. I do see protective energies surrounding you to, begin a new path. Many of you may feel that by leaving this person, they will be the one to fuck your shit. You know what I mean? Like, you'll have things to lose because of their actions. And it's fucked up. So yeah. I mean, I'm starting to feel strongly that there's definitely something more that's keeping you. We had a popper, Vesta, home. Vesta's talking about your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So this transformation, this move, this getting away from what does not serve you to have a comfortable, warm, loving, grounded home environment. A healthy change in the occupants, because the person that you have been dealing with has been toxic and confining has literally turned things upside down. The download that I'm getting now is that for some of you, you're so shook that the home life is so upside down. And again, you paid for this house. You created this life, all of these things that you feel like you have to leave to get away from this person. Now, for those of you that that's the case for, you will strongly be supported in making a positive transition. Others of you, you'll keep that home that's yours. And it's going to take the energy of you saying, hey, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm not doing this shit. Get out. Bye. To bring that about, to make that happen. This reading is beautiful. Everything's aligning. I love it. Sedna, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So there's no need to worry about a thing. Because as March rolls along, you're really going to be regaining your independence. And on all levels, just becoming so healthy. Because you get back to the point of being able to nourish your mind and balance yourself. The download that I'm getting is, like, for who this reading applies to, you understand how good you are as a person. You understand what you deserve. Like, there's so many understandings that you have that it's going to allow you to come into a period of nourishing yourself with the actions behind those understandings and just open up new worlds. That is what will have you supplied for all of your tomorrows and today. Well, that's what I got for you, Capricorns. I love you. Stay tuned for the next great videos that will be coming throughout March. Now that we've completed the March monthlies, we can get into some other fun things. Love you.